Hey, welcome to the Paigefamily Homestead. We're home!
Oh.
Peggy here.
Andy over
there.
here.
I'll leave an iCard up for, I had some people saying, oh, well, you showed us how to pick and clean rhubarb. Yes, not everybody knows how. So, especially my grandkids. So, I'll leave the iCard for that up on the top here. Today we are putting in a video to go into our playlist. It's not our playlist, it's a collective playlist. Oh, with over 16 channels right now. I believe number 73 or 74 video went out this morning. Excellent. If you want to be a part of it, and you're doing some dehydrating, doesn't matter if somebody's done it already. Different people, you know, they bond with different personalities. Put it up there. Hashtag Let's Dehydrate in the title. I gotta put it on pause a minute. Sorry for the interruption. Anyways, hashtag Let's Dehydrate and then your title. That way I can find it. But please, some people aren't putting it in properly and then they're like, it's not going in. If it's not hashtag Let's Dehydrate, all one word, no spaces, no apostrophes, I won't find it. So you're better off to let me know because, I mean, everybody's just, the visits the playlist has had is remarkable. We're both of us are just like, wow, it's doing so well. We don't have our chest freezer right now because when we sold, we had a pantry that Andy built the chest freezer into. If you don't stop that, Andy, built the chest freezer into the shelving, so we couldn't take it. We had to leave it.
Yes.
So I've got two fridges, so I've got the freezers from those. I've got, you saw on the other video, a lot of rhubarb. So I'm going to get a GoPro and I'm going to have it down here and one day I'm just, boom, I'm going to do her. I'm going to.
Okay. Show us what you want.
Typically, I've done it a while back, quite a few years ago, where I blanched it first. Blanching will preserve the color of the rhubarb. If the color is important to you, go ahead, just give it a quick little blanch before you dehydrate. I'm not going to. Anything I'm going to use this for typically is going to be hidden. So like in a strawberry rhubarb pie or turnovers, or I want to make a sauce, right? I don't need to retain the color. And it makes it gooey and mushy when you blanch it and dehydrate. It's still good. And it's actually rehydrates probably quicker, but you don't need to. You can skip that step. I'm just letting you know they do recommend that you blanch it. But I haven't found an absolute must for it, so I'm not going to. I started on my first tray, I'm just discarding here. On my first tray, I started cutting them relatively small, and then I remembered I only have 4 of these no stick mats, and I've got more than that, so I'm going to chop them up a little coarser. They have been washed, they have been dried, they've been debugged. If I see a bug on it, I'm throwing them all out. Anyway, like I was saying, oh look, see, ick. Is the whole thing ick? No, I saved that much.
Good, well.
I'm going to take the ends off, they're a little rough. So I'm just going to go ahead and fill my trays with this delicious find we have here at the house. Oh! Everybody's been, everybody's been asking. You can just fast forward if you don't want to hear gossip or what we're up to. Everyone's been asking, what are you doing? How are you getting along? Especially friends. They know my plans for the kitchen. Andy's giving me carte blanche for the kitchen. It's mine. Unless he wants to use it, then it says. Then it's, what? Andy's.
Oh, Andy's restaurant, yeah.
So I decided, instead of ripping the cabinets down, they're pure pine. They're solid pine. I don't like the dated color. So what we're going to do is Andy's going to take them down, get rid of the ugly hardware.
Sand them down.
Sand them down. We're going to spray paint them the kind of a bone Victorian white. What we had on our house on Francis.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, and he's going to build me a couple of food cabinets, and my island, we're going to save like $2,000 by just incorporating. I mean, they're
Probably
solid.
more.
I mean, I can change this to match the island if I want to, but we'll see. But more important than putting the money into the cabinetry is new windows and some insulation. Just going to chop them. Put them up there on the tray. Bring you back when we have them all done. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trays. So like I said, I only have 4 of the non-stick inserts, so I used a fruit roll-up. Hey, now we'll really see if that really slows it down. Going to put it in.
You're gonna put it in.
Veg at 125 and fruit. This is fruit. Some people will say veg. I'm saying who cares? It's going at 135. It's not really a rainy day. It's kind of a fall, windy, breezy day.
Beautiful day. Actually.
Yeah. So I'm going to say anywhere between 10 and 12 hours, and we'll bring you back when they're done.
She's not kidding. She will. Okay.
Oh man, the lighting in this house sucks. We got to fix that. So right now, this has been about 6 hours, and you can see they're still squishy, softish. They're very tiny, but we're going to let them go a little longer. So I'm going to rotate the trays, and we'll see you when it's finished. Hi, next day. Don't mind me, we're outside playing. Look at this. Could you bring it in close, honey? So it's been 12 hours for sure. It would have been done earlier in the day, but I got up in the middle of the night and I remember doing it. I remember Andy got up to go to the bathroom. I got up behind him and walked in here, unplugged it, went back to bed knowing what I was doing. And this morning when I got up, I'm like, why? Walking in my sleep. So look here how tiny that is. And here,
it's midget-sized.
if you can hear a crunch or anything. But so what I'm gonna do, everybody, this is for the hashtag Let's Dehydrate, open collaboration for all the channels. I believe we have what, 75 videos in there right now. I'm gonna have to do a count on how many channels. It's growing unbelievably. We've even got a new one in there for sun drying, everybody, sun dehydrating. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about these colored glass jars. They are more expensive. I only buy them when I see them on sale. I think I have 8 quart jars like this. I'm going to try and save them for dehydrated foods that I don't use often because it blocks the light. It saves the food a lot better. So I'm going to be putting all these, you can see, oh, and the tray that we did the fruit roll up with, it did not change the dry time. It dried exactly the same.
Oh, good. Wow.
So handy to know because I've got, what? Oh, it's a hornet. Okay.
I'll be right back, folks.
We'll be back. So I'm just going to take them off here, put them into my parchment paper. Thank you, Bev Foley, for this little trick. Saves our butt. They look so ridiculously small.
I know, right?
So while Andy was off chasing hornets, because that's what is still on the loose, it's that large, and it's Andy's biggest fear.
I hate them.
So I just took some running hot water from the tap. This water gets really hot. And I put about 6 or 7 little rhubarbs in that glass just to sip while I do this.
Oh, yeah.
So just to show a rough rehydration. These are excellent in pies, anything, breads, banana breads or rhubarb bread, whatever you would, you know, the quick breads, the loaves. Anything you would use rhubarb for.
A crumble? Would you use it in a crumble?
Yes,
Like
perfect
crumble?
example.
Yeah.
Definitely. And it just means that until I get my freezer, I don't have to worry about storage. I've done it this way a few times. I really don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. It does rehydrate so much easier and faster if you blanch it. But like I said, you're working with a moist gob. It's just sticky and yucky.
Yeah.
Look, it's easy to come right through the hole there. I just prefer to not blanch it and get pretty much the same results other than, but look at the color. I mean, it still retains some color. So
Yeah, really,
I'm not going to waste my time blanching when it rehydrates beautifully. I'm cheap, guys. I'll get that later. I save my parchment paper for dehydrating. I'll just stick it, after I wash these, I'll stick it back in there and close it. So here is not even been 5 minutes, okay? So it's still not fully rehydrated. But I mean, I've just put them
That's
in.
cool, man. Shit.
You can see it's starting to poof already. And this is just tap water, right?
Yeah.
You're really watching for that wasp, aren't you?
Yes, I have.
Okay. So everybody, we got 5
Let's see.
trays.
How much? Oh wow, it's quite a bit.
We've got almost, well, half a quart.
About half
right
quart,
to the
yeah.
bottom of the fancy B and the lettering. So everybody, please, if you dehydrate, make sure you get in contact with us. Put that hashtag Let's Dehydrate, all one word, no spaces, no commas or accent aigu, whatever you call them. That way I can find
Accent
it.
aigu.
Yeah. Let me know if you do put one up. That's the guarantee to get it in there. And share the playlist. It benefits everybody that has a video in there. The more videos you have, the more playtime you get when people click on. And I think the playlist itself has gotten over 400 and some odd views in there. I'll know for sure. I'm going to do another shout out for all the people supporting this playlist. But anyway, if you like the content, please,
Yeah.
I'm going to leave an iCard, probably also something at the end of the video so you guys can see about prepping this as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so give us that thumbs up, subscribe, make the comment below. We love reading your comments. And what else do they do, Andy? Because I'm not doing it.
If you want to see them again, hit that bell. Ding, 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 ding.
All right, thank you kindly, and we'll see you tomorrow.
That's really coming up yet.
It is. And I mean, I haven't even tried to rehydrate. It's just sitting in tap water. Perfect, I'm happy. There we go.
You're happy because it's your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Peggy. Happy birthday to you. And many more.
And where is your helmet, dare say?
What?
Where's your helmet?
Over there.
He just got his baby home, the other woman.
Oh, she's dusty. Look at that.
Oh yeah.
She needs a good washing.
She's gonna have to stay dirty.
Oh yeah, for a while.
Just for a little while.
Yeah.
How's it feel to have her home?
She's higher.
Yeah, you did have it raised.
It bit me.
Oh. Why?
The trailer did.
Oh.
So.
She's home. Pick a building to put her in.
Yeah, I got a nice cart for her.
He's happy.